We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
7 o'clock.
In the air out to left. Davis has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now Bryce Harper. In previous duels with DeGrom, he checks in here as a .323 batter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The set and the 1-1. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Cesar Hernandez would be next if they threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 6.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. McNeil gets his lead at first, nobody out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Runners on first with 1 down. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pingree facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Smiley comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Standing in, Maikel Franco. In previous duels with DeGrom, comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
And he takes ball 1.
Conforto.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kingery ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Cano becomes out number 2 this inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off. Ramos at second with 2 down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Drew Smyly, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. McNeil is there. And that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And in steps Scott Kingery. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 0 for 5. Fouled away. Kingery is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. Here's Todd Frazier now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2, here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ball 3. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next up from New York, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smiley comes set. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is calling for it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that misses. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Conforto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Peter Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a curveball high, 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Smiley peers in. Here it is on 0-1. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he can't field it cleanly. Line toward right center. In now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Runners on the move for second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-1. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Skied into straightaway right. McNeil waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Smiley. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Liner towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Robinson.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Todd Frazier becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. In there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in, Scott Kingery. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
From the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Kingery on third. Segura is at second with nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he chased it in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he is out on the tag. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball one. Hit hard to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. The tag, and he's out. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Mike Morin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 28, Mike.
The 1-0. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Morin, a Minnesota-born ball player. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Skied down the left field line. Davis on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Kingery is under it. 2 down. J.D. Davis the next at bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Nick Pivetta takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
And he misses again, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready now, Nick Pivetta. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Pivetta.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Segura.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set. Juan Lagares will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Kingery, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for the Mets.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And Justin Wilson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wilson is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeouts. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Conforto moving forward. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jerry Familia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Alonso. The tag, and he is out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Leading up for the first baseman.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1-for-4. Hard liner towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Our final line score tonight.